One of the co-founders of Black Lives Matters steps down. And yeah, it was that one. The one that's been buying the $1 million houses.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, one of the co-founders, the co-founder that is left, her name is Patrisse Cullors. I think that's the way that you pronounce her name. So apparently, one of the founders, the co-founders of Black Lives Matter, is stepping down. Okay. Now, just so we can be clear, she is obviously I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna be like, yo, I'm leaving this corporation because I've got caught stealing funds. I don't think anybody is gonna say that. And also, I am not saying she was stealing funds. I just want to be clear on this. But recently, there was a scandal. For everybody that don't know, she had bought like an apartment somewhere or some shit like that. It was an apartment. It was a whole house. It was a mansion. It was like a 1 point something $million mansion. I believe she bought more than one, just to be honest with you. And so ever since that happened, she has been, there has been an uproar against her. And in addition to that, there's like $90 million that Black Lives Matter had received in donations. Nobody knows where they're spending the money at. They probably spending it across seas, to be honest with you. I am 100% one of the people in America that says that if you're going to donate to an organization, that you want this organization to spend the funds in America, do not let it be Black Lives Matter, because I haven't seen anything that they've done so far with the monies that have been given to them that has helped America. I have heard about them sending like 20 million like to another country involving the rights of LGBTQ community. So if you're part of the LGBTQ community and you want to donate to an organization that is looking out for your best interests globally, once again, not here in America, but globally, then, I guess Black Lives Matter is somebody to send your money to. Anyway, so she has recently been under fire because of a lavish lifestyle, and people were asking, what is going on with the money that the Black Lives Matter is receiving. She has decided to step down effective Friday, I believe, May 28th. I believe that day. That's today, by the way. So I believe that's what they're trying to say. That's what she's going to be doing. Because she bought like $1 million mansion in Topanga Canyon. There's a Topanga Canyon? I thought Topanga was the name of that white chick from Boy Meets World. Is that her name is Topanga also, right? Just because anyway, that's neither here nor there. So that's what they've been under fire for. And another thing that they've actually been under fire for, accused of, spoken about, is that they are smaller chapters. Just so everybody can get the understanding of this, Black Lives Matter is a global network. It's not just an American network. I'm talking about the Black Lives Matter that we all know, the global Black Lives Matter. It's a global thing. It's not just in America, just so we can be clear. But there are chapters that they have that is in America, and they're busy saying that they're not getting any funding from the parent organization that they are now a part of, that they're basically getting people to send funds to, because individually the smaller chapters are obviously saying donate money to Black Lives Matter, yada yada, this and this and that, and people are going online and donating, but they're not donating to the chapter in their town. They're donating not to the chapter in their state. They're donating to the parent company, which then there's supposed to be like a trickle-down effect, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. And then monies is supposed to be then doled out to the smaller chapters in America. The smaller chapters in America are also saying that they're not receiving any money from Black Lives Matter. I just want to be clear on this, because whenever you're a black person and you're like, I don't think, black people should be killed indiscriminately, people say, well, Black Lives Matter ain't crap. And you're like, well, hold on. I'm not talking about the organization. I'm saying literally the lives of black people matter. I'm not talking about the organization. That's kind of where I'm at on this also. I'm never talking about the corporation whenever I say Black Lives Matter. I'm talking about us, individual black people. Our lives matter just as much as anyone else's life matter. And until black people lives seem to matter, then everybody's life doesn't seem to matter, because everybody else's life seems to be important with the exception of black people. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's easy to find out who the racists are. You got to do is say Black Lives Matter. All racists are going to say every life matters. Every racist is going to say this, I'm telling you. And no one is going to say this that is not racist. I just want to be clear on this. You could also be a black person that says this, because there are a ton of black people that hate other black people. Not all of them live in the hood. There are a ton of black people in the hood that hate other black people. That's why we have the problem that we have with us killing our own selves. But besides that, there are black people that are in corporate America. There's black people in the suburbs that hate other black people and are usually trying to do things to hold them back, stop them, stall them, or get them killed. So they're also going to say these things. Anyway, with that being said, let me know what y'all guys think about this. I mean, at the end of the day, I think that she has to step down. I don't think she's stepping down because it's out of her own volition. I believe that she's being instructed that, you have to go. You can do this the dignified way, where you could keep your book and your movie deals. For everybody that don't know, she has book and television deals on the table, which I don't know how, but, I don't know the person. There's no telling what kind of skills she might have that I don't know about. But she has book and TV deals on the table. I'm assuming her just leaving rather than, being forced out the door is much better for the image that she's trying to cultivate in order to be able to reach some of these plateaus in which she probably already goals that she has probably already mapped out for herself, or however that goes. So let me know what y'all guys think about this. And just random question: who has faith that Black Lives Matter helps the community? I want to know this, because I, for one, I have no faith that Black Lives Matter is ever gonna put any real money into the black community. I get it, you bailing people out of jail, shout out to that shit, but you have $90 million which was donated. You could easily send a couple $100,000 to this city, a couple $100,000 to that city, maybe $1 million to this city, maybe $1 million to that city, and get some kind of programs going. They're not going to fund the programs entirely, but you can get programs going, which the government would then be more than happy to step in, especially Democrats will be more than happy to step in and champion these particular organizations. So with that being said, I want to know what you guys think about this. Put it down in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Mike Jones.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple. you and me.
Hey, little mama, it may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?